everyone and welcome to a brand new video on my channel. Today is episode 14 of Love Island the game. If you haven't seen the previous ones, please check the I button as there will be a link in there to the playlist. And today, without any further ado, let's dive in. This episode is called Shake and Date, and the actual story from today is called A Date with Fate. It's time to get to know the new boys. Will you be asked on a date? Let's hope so. Welcome back to Love Island. There are two new boys in the villa and just one question on everyone's lips. Does a certain someone like the look of the new boy Lucas? Yes I do. But what about Ashleigh? Well, we'll soon find out because there are new islanders and that means just one thing. Dates! So that's why I think my hands are so good basically. Good symmetry either side of my middle finger, immaculate cuticles and no conspicuous scars despite how much time I spend around hot ovens. I should become a hand model. Henrik should become a hand model. Huh? Why? Does he have nice hands too? I don't know, I haven't seen them, but he's just kind of perfect in general. I'd go for him over Bobby any day. What about you, Ashleigh? Would you choose Henrik or Ibrahim? I prefer Lucas. Lucas is a bit of me for sure. Well, you can have him. Thanks, Priya. Finally backing off. It's only taken about 5 days. Hey, there are other guys in the villa too, you know. Oh, babes, you know I'm only playing. Where did the two new guys get to anyway? Yeah, they seem to have vanished off somewhere. Intriguing. Guys, I got a text. Ah, right on time. What does it say? Islanders, new boys Lucas and Henrik have each chosen 3 girls to take on dates. The first girls chosen are... Hope's phone beeps. Oh my gosh, it's me. I'm going to have a drink with Lucas. And then so does yours. Ashleigh, you're going on a date with Henrik. Yes, let's go get ready. You head up to the dressing room. I have to put something really nice on that's going to turn heads. Oh my god, did you see that for 1 second there? I hope it picked up on camera. No, I just realised I'm like really running out of gems, but let's go for this look. You just put in the finishing touches to your makeup when Ibrahim walks in. Alright, I heard you're off on a date with that Henrik bloke. Yeah, that's right. How do you feel about it? It's nice to be asked. Of course it is. And just so you know, I'm not salty about him asking you or any of that. The new boys obviously want to get to know the most beautiful girl in the villa. You go have fun. I want to say I don't need your permission because it's true. Thanks for saying that. It's all good. Catch you later. The boys are really going to be grafting hard today, aren't they? Oh, beautiful. It's so pretty. Henrik jumps up to greet you as you arrive at the little table laid out for the date. And in the distance you can make out Hope and Lucas chatting at another table. Hey, thanks so much for coming. Wow, you look amazing. I've really been looking forward to getting to meet you one-on-one. Wow, you're so enthusiastic. It's all part of my game plan. I'm going to be really over the top and flirty with everyone. Like, what if I did this? He does an over the top wink. And then you'd know I wasn't messing around, right? That's how you flirt. Is there something in your eye? It's just the vision of a beautiful woman. Hey yo! Oh no. That's proper flirting right there, you have to admit. Us two new boys, we've got to bring it. He laughs and settles down. But seriously though, it's weird, right? Us coming in like this? Because we both sort of already know all about you guys already. Do you get me? Like, I know your name is Ashleigh and you're a drummer musician. On the first day you coupled up with Gary and all this. Thank you, I coupled up with Gary, not Bobby. It's weird, like, because being sat here with you, because you're already kind of like a celebrity to me. I don't feel like a celebrity. Yeah, that's what's so strange, because you're like definitely a proper famous person at this point. What do people even normally talk about on dates? They ask each other questions and stuff, get to know each other better. Yeah, alright, let's do that. Ask me some stuff. What do you want to know? I want to know what your favourite food is. Ooh, that's really hard. Because it sounds like quite an innocent question, right? But like, what if I came out and said, like, steak tartare? You'd be thinking, oh, hello, here's someone who eats raw egg in restaurants. Or I could just say, I eat moss. And you'd be like, what does that mean? What kind of person eats moss? So many questions. What else do you want to know? But you didn't actually answer my question. What do you think of the other islanders? Wait, there are other islanders? Ever since I saw you, I thought you were the only woman in the world. Is that more flirting? Yeah, you know it's working, like, deep down. But the other islanders, I was worried Gary was going to be kind of prickly, but now I've met him, I think I'll get him on side. Bobby and Ibrahim both look like the kind of guys I get on super well with. And what about the girls? I think Priya is cool, like, she's exactly the kind of person you want to spend all summer hanging out with. Well, I don't see it, but okay. And Lottie's got this whole thing going on where she's actually mean and tough, but it's because she's just got real love for her friends. I respect that. I don't know if that's what I want in a partner, but I think it's great. You glance at Lucas and Hope. They're sitting back in the chairs and Hope has her arms folded. I guess at the end of the day, I'm kind of a homebody. It's like, yeah, I love to run, I love to go to parties, I love to dance. But the best of all is to go home afterwards, you know, like log fire, cashmere blanket, cup of cocoa. Okay, well, that's my kind of date, you know. I love all that wood cabin stuff. Snow on the windowsill, hiking boots, nobody for miles around. Oh, I don't live in a wood cabin, I don't live in a city, but it doesn't mean I live in the wilderness. Oh, well, that's kind of a bit of a disappointment. Henrik sits back in his chair and grins a toothy grin. You glance over at Lucas and Hope. They're talking with their heads close together, like they don't want anyone to overhear them. So I guess I want to know, like, what you do. Like, not what your job or anything. I mean, I want to know what you like to do. What's a typical evening for you? On a normal evening, I'm mostly chilling at home. Nice. Do you like to read? I prefer games. Ah, that's awesome. I know I don't actually look the type, but I'm super into all that stuff. Games of these days are so good. I know, people just think it's all football and zombies, FIFA and COD, but there's so much actually interesting stuff out there if you look for it. You mean like Love Island, the game? I always have a couple of indie card games in my bag when I'm off on an expedition too. Playing a weird little card game on the side of a mountain after a day's trekking is one of life's greatest pleasures. Oh, now I really want to ask what games you're into at the moment. But I think we're basically out of time. He gets up from behind his chair. Let's go. Sure. I hope you have fun. I certainly did. You get up and start to walk back towards the villa. As you arrive back at the villa, Bobby comes jogging up to you. Hey Ashleigh! Did I miss anything while I was away? Nah, lots of new chat about the new boys and who's their type and blah blah blah. I'm working on something else though. What? Pranks? Think about it. 2 of the boys are out of the villa, the others are all restless and in the gym. Half the girls are getting ready for dates, and the other half are already off on dates. It's perfect. Aren't you even like a little bit interested in like how the date went or something like that? Not right now. Time is of the essence, come on. Sure, fine. Why am I so upset that Bobby doesn't want to hear? Bobby leads you into the dressing room, which is deserted. So, what's the prank? Alright, it's not the greatest, but here's my idea. I'm going to take all of Rocco's clothes and all of Henrik's clothes and mix them up. That way, when they get changed later, they'll end up wearing each other's clothes. That's all you've got? Look, I'm working under a tight time pressure, okay? Sure, it's not my greatest work, but it's going to get the job done. You don't get golden opportunities for pranks every day. Just then, you hear footsteps coming from outside. Hey, has anyone seen my flip-flops? There's no time, Ashleigh, keep him distracted, I'm going in. Bobby flings open Rocco's cupboard and starts bundling his clothes out onto the floor. I said I wasn't going to help, Bobby, this prank is ridiculous. Oh, come on, just humour me. Distract Rocco for a few minutes, I'll make her sound like a bird when I'm done. You sound like a bird, why? I don't know, I'm improvising. Just go and talk to Rocco. Okay. Oh, hey, Ashleigh, have you seen my flip-flops? I think I saw them down by the pool. Oh, really? Nice, thanks, Ashleigh. He wanders outside by the pool. A few moments later, you hear a sound like a bird coming from upstairs. Hey, Ashleigh, I'm all done. Come up here. You head back upstairs. Ta-da! The room looks exactly like it did before. Now we play the waiting game. Just then, your phone beeps. Lucas has invited you on his final date of the day. Ooh, a second date. Wait, you've got another date with one of these new guys? Yep, looks like it. Wow, go you. How is this a gem option? Let's go. This is great. I can't believe I get dates with both of them. Just going to go and check my makeup before I go. You leave Bobby to it. Same table. Lucas is standing by a small table on top of a hill. As you approach, he waves and pulls a chair out for you. You notice Lottie and Henrik sitting at a similar table a little way away. Hey, how are you doing? Yeah, I'm good. This place is amazing, right? It's incredible. It's so good to see a bit of the countryside. There's a moment of silence. He's a little bit shy, bless him. So, are you happy I picked you to come on this date? I'm really happy. This is exactly where I want to be right now. Great! He pours champagne into your glass. I still can't get over actually being out here. You'll get used to it pretty quickly, I reckon. Can I say something kind of weird? Sure, fire away. What is it? Well, the villa is so much bigger than I thought it was going to be. That's not weird, isn't it? I don't know. I normally watch the programme on my phone, and because it's a small screen and everything, I thought everything here was really small too. Well, when you put it that way, it's kind of weird. You look across at Henrik and Lottie. He's talking enthusiastically, but she looks a bit bored. I feel like there's one question I really want to ask, and that's how you're feeling about Ibrahim. Not great, to be honest. Really, that's a surprise. I thought things were going okay for you guys. But I don't want to come in here and start immediately upsetting everyone. I bet I'll really like Ibrahim when I get to know him a bit, and everybody really. I'm sure you'll fit right in. Everyone's nice. Well, nearly everyone. Is that so? Interesting. He glances at Lottie and Henrik. Lottie's talking empathetically, jabbing her finger at Henrik. He's laughing really hard at whatever she's saying. Hey, here's the other question I'd like to know the answer to. While I've got you to myself, when you imagine like the person you want to end up with, what kind of mental image do you get? How do you mean? Well, like, do you imagine sitting on a bus or an aeroplane or in a bed? That's interesting. Why do you ask? Answer it first. I'll tell you why I'm asking it after. I picture spending it in my kitchen at home. Interesting. So why does that matter? It's something a mate of mine said to me before I came in here. He said you can tell if you're compatible with a person by how you picture your ideal partner. Like, let's say one person thinks about their future partner and imagines a quiet walk on the beach, and the other person imagines oh my god, I feel like Stephen Fry. Let's say one person thinks about their future partner and imagines a quiet walk on a beach, but another person imagines theirs at a massive rave. Those two people probably aren't going to end up together long term. So what do you imagine? I think I'll keep that to myself for now. You tricked me! Now you know something about our compatibility that I don't know. That's not fair. Well, I need to hang on to a little bit of mystery, don't I? Anyway, I think our time's pretty much up. That was not worth 10 gems. As you get up to leave, Lucas walks around the table to say goodbye. Maybe those hearts were. Anyway, thanks a lot for coming out on this date. It's been really great. I'm going to kiss him on the cheek. You kiss him on the cheek. His skin is smooth. His aftershave smells expensive. You look across to see if Henrik and Lottie notice the kiss, but Henrik is reading Lottie's palm and their attention is focused on that. As you're about to leave, he looks you in the eye. At the end of the day, I'm only here because I want to find the right person for me. And I know it's early days and everything, but I really feel like that might happen. Not that I'm saying it's with you or anything. Not that, like, that wouldn't be nice if it happened, or... I'm just trying to say it's not like I'm saying that. He laughs and looks at you helplessly. Wow, he really fluffed that line. Should I get you a shovel? Do you have one? That outfit looks like it doesn't have any pockets. Zing. Anyway, I was just trying to say something nice. Totally messed it up. I bet they'll put that disaster on TV and everything. I thought it was really cute. Ah, well, that's all I needed to hear. Thanks for the date, Ashleigh. You're so welcome, Lucas. You arrive back at the villa. Hope and Lottie are sitting on beanbags. Hey babes, how was the date? Tell me everything. We're comparing notes. Do you know who else was on dates? Yeah, we've been working it out. Henrik took Ashleigh, Priya and me, and Lucas took Ashleigh, Priya and Hope. Looks like Ashleigh and Priya, order of the day. Just at that moment, Priya walks back into the villa. Hey girls. Hey, we were just saying both you and Ashleigh have been super popular today. Oh, here you all are. Hey Marisol, what have you been up to? Just sunbathing on the roof terrace. I've had a pretty quiet day. Lottie looks around. So, while it's just us girls, let's talk new boys. Well, I'm all about this Henrik. He's a bit of me, no doubt. I'm not really into this whole wilderness man thing he's got going on, but I have to admit I enjoyed the date a lot more than I thought I was going to. What do you think about him, Ashleigh? He's not the guy for me. He's clearly got a lot of enthusiasm and energy, and I'm not about that. I was like, babe, take it down a level. What about Lucas? He's sweet. Not my type though overall. Yeah, Lucas is alright, I guess. Our date was fine. I got a little bit bored. That's not what it looked like to me. Hope was with Lucas while I was with Henrik, and it looked like she was having a great time. Let her be. I think, to me, it seems like Hope had a really good date, but she knows how I feel about Lucas, and she also is with Noah. So she's probably just, you know, gonna let it sit and see what happens. It might be better to keep that piece of information to myself for now. You had a date with Lucas too, Ashleigh. What did you think of him? He's a bit of me. I could really see something happening there. Ooh, amazing. I guess the real question is, are there any of them that you go with over Ibrahim? Yeah, Lucas. Well, at least you're consistent. That's exactly what you said earlier. Just at that moment, Lucas and Henrik walked back into the villa. Alright, ladies. What did we miss? Not talking about us, I hope. The girls look at each other for a moment and then burst out laughing. Coming up next on Love Island. It's party time as the islanders show new boys Lucas and Henry a good time, a villa style. Don't miss it. So guys, what do you think? Oh my gosh, I don't know what I think. I'm definitely so into Lucas. It hurts. Let me know what you think in the comments down below. Am I wrong to not feel bad about Ibrahim? Doesn't bother me in the slightest. I don't care. So, care about him as a friend, as a person, but not in a romantic way. And I don't really think I ever gave the impression I was. Like, I had a bit of a cuddle with him. That's pretty much it. Like, we didn't kiss. I've already kissed Lucas, like, on the cheek, but I've already kissed him. So do let me know what you guys think in the comments down below. And it's only a matter of time before the next episode. So, if you enjoyed this, give it a like and I will post the next episode. Subscribe if you want to see more. And comment down below, who do you think I should couple up with? If I get a choice. We're not quite sure. Thank you so much for watching, guys, and I will see you in the next video. Bye!